Hello, good to see you. Welcome back to Non-League and Beyond Weymouth FC. It's the last two games of the season. All we've got to do is win one of these last two games, and I'm sure we've got automatic promotion to the Van National League. So let's get it. Okay, before we get into the video, you can please leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell. I truly, really appreciate it. I really do. What have you missed since you last been with me? We lost 3-2 against Eastbourne Borough, and you can see here, we had 29 shots to their 13, and we lost 3-2. So I thought this one was going to go the same way. They were 3-0 up at half-time, but we came back to win 4-3. We got very lucky with 2 penalties. But their striker, Mohamedou Fall, scored a hat-trick. He looks really decent, and I'm watching him. I'm scouting him. He's on £850 a week. He would be the highest paid player at the club. We brought him in. His contract expiring at the end of the year. So that's why I'm keeping an eye on him. He would be excellent to bring in. If I click him again, 35 goals in 40 appearances. Not bad at all. Also, we lost against Bath 2-0. We had 15 shots, but just not enough on target. And the last game I played Hampton and Richmond. We won 2-0. It's a very, very even game. Today, we got Slough Town and Dover Athletic. They're both near the bottom. Dover are fighting against relegation, but Slough Town already relegated. They got nothing to play for. We're 3 points clear. Hopefully, all we need to do is win one of these, and our goal difference is much better than Havant and Waterlooville, and that should be enough to win promotion today. So what team are we putting out? We're going to go Uala, Caprinu. I'm calling this guy Loco, but it could be Loco, Matsuka, Leslie Smith, Drea, Nepard, Mongoy, O'Connell. That still doesn't want this try again, but he still doesn't want to sign a contract. No, I just can't. A Darkwater and Santi up front. Teddy Howe, a really big miss at right back, and it is a massive miss. It's Slough Town, the bottom of the table, so hopefully this should be a nice easy win, and that should be it. We should be lifting the trophy today, the Van Armour National League. South, nearly forgot the South part. Yeah, so that is it. All we do need to do is win this game, and we're done and dusted. And then I can think about the next episode and the transfer window special, setting out a team out for the Van Armour National League. But am I getting a bit too ahead of myself? Am I? Hopefully not. Hopefully, I say hopefully, it's not hopefully at all. We're top, they're bottom. This should be, the class and difference is massive. It should be just a walk in the park. If anything, I should just cut it down to goals, because it'd be about 5 or 6-0, you'd think. But FM has a different story to tell. They're bottom of the table, so that just means one thing. They'd be phenomenal. They'd be playing like Man City or Liverpool. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we just turn up, all our big time players really do fine. And Asante, he's not really knocking the goals in lately. Hopefully he does. Hopefully he's not going the same way as Bearwish, because Bearwish was so good at the start of the season and then went a bit quiet. Yeah, so it's a very even game. We do have a corner here though. Caprinu, cross comes over, off the crossbar, and the Pard nearly opens the scoring for us. It's a corner again, but it's been a very even game. Not many highlights, and it just goes over. I think that was Leslie Smith there. 0-0. We are picking up the shots now. We've had more shots than them, but I'm not surprised because they are bottom of the table. We're in terrible form. But like I said earlier, FM has a different story to tell sometimes. Drea, nearly with a great tackle. Masuka, O'Connell's going to run onto this. I wish he signed a new contract. He's so good. He's got the most assists this season for us. 20 assists on the right-hand side. Nepard crosses out to the left-hand side, and it's a terrible pass. Long ball forward then for Slough. We do get the ball back. Caprinu tries to find Darkwater, can't, but Mongoy picks it up and has a go, and he's too far out. That's never going to go in. 31 minutes on the clock, and I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. Just a little bit. Havant and Waterlooville must be winning because they're only 1 point behind us now. We're not going to leave this to the last game of the season. Surely not. Okay, we need a much better second half now. Like I say, Havant and Waterlooville are a point behind. This is the easier one of the two. And then we've got Dover Athletic, and Dover have got something to play for. They're fighting against relegation. Oh no. Loco, he's lost the plotto. Now I need to do a tactical tweak. So Nepard or Drea. Nepard's got to come off. Let's bring Carlisle on. And yeah, it's not gone the way I thought it was going to go today. I thought it was going to be comfortable, win this, maybe having a Waterloo will mess up as well, and we can just lift the trophy without even watching the last game. But we will have to watch 2 games because we are making hard work of it. Very hard work. So it's not long to go, and we've got a man less. Can we nick? And it will be nicking a win now. Long as we don't lose, I'll be happy. A Darkwa. He's through. He's through. 1-on-1 with the keeper. And no, he can't score. 17 shots, 4 on target. Throwing. We're starting to put a bit of pressure on now. Even though we've got a man less, we're actually making some more opportunities. Cross comes over, but I swear a Darkwa was offside. Masuka picks us up. Mongoy on the left-hand side. Lovely pass to Darkwa. One more pass. Doesn't need the pass. I thought it was going to be offside. Yes, come on. This is it. We need to win this game. We're on positive. Do we change it up to go a bit more defensive? No, I'm not changing anything. Throw a little bit of praise out there. Dreyer with the ball. Matsuka. Big ball forward. Finds Santi. Can't find him, but we should pick this up in midfield. We do. Dreyer. He's in midfield all on his own. Is that a problem? Most probably yes, but I can't do nothing about it. Carlisle. Who's it forward? Darkwa can't get to it. And here comes Slough with a counter-attack on the ball. Can we win this ball back? Can we? He's quite far out and it sneaks in and it's 1-1. Yeah, it's not going to be our day today. We're just leaving it all to the end of the last game of the season. Last game of the season. I cannot believe it. Let's make a change. Santi has gone missing again. Bearwish is coming on. Who else am I thinking? I think that's about it. Got Tom Blair that can make something happen. Let's bring him on. And let's put him on the left-hand side and put Mongoyo on the right. 1-0. 5-6 minutes to go. What can we do? What can we do? There is a highlight. Big ball forward. We should pick this up. Keep hold of the ball. Don't lose the ball. Be sensible. Hoofs it forward. Loses the ball. They hoof it forward. He's definitely offside. He's offside? Yeah, thank God for that. I was just going to have a breakdown. So, we've left it. We've left it to the last game of the season. So it's simple. All we got to do is beat Dover Athletic today to win promotion. We've left it to the last game of the season. 1 point clear of Hampton Waterlooville. Dover Athletic actually got nothing to play for now. They're clear. So they're not going to get relegated. But then again, Slough Town had nothing to play for because they were already relegated and they got a point out of us. A point today won't be good enough. I believe Hampton Waterlooville will win. We just got to win our game and then we know for a fact. Santi, 31 goals. He's not the top goal scorer in the league no more. Average rating was also, he's not the best performer in the league no more. It's the guy from Hampton Waterlooville that we're looking at. Oh, hopefully we'll bring him in next season. Right, if we get to the tactic, what team are we going to put out? We're going to go with Uala, and I've done some tactical tweaks. You can see here, Weymouth 3. I keep messing around with this Weymouth 3 tactic. Sweeper keeper on defend now. We're going to have a deep line playmaker. We're going to push him forward a bit more. We will see if this will work, if this is the trick. Yeah, so we've got Uala in goal. Kaprinu, Carlisle, Matsuka, Howe, that's back from being suspended. Brilliant. Lepard, Dreyer, Blair's back in the team on the left-hand side. He works really well with Kaprinu, so why not? He's got a nice green line. O'Connor on the right. Santi is now the pressing forward and a Darkwa advance forward. Yeah, Magoy's on the bench. Loco is missing out because he's suspended. And since he's been in, he's a 7.22. He's so much better than Carlisle. Carlisle is just not good enough. And I think him and Uala could be our downfall today if we do lose. But no, hopefully we won't lose. Hopefully we'll win and we won't go through the playoffs. It'll just be automatic promotion today. And I'll be a happy chappy. Our form's not been great. Our form was about the same as Dover's form. You can see here, 1-2, lost 2. And our form, 1-2, lost 2 and drawn 1. So we're roughly about the same sort of form, even though we're top of the table. Let's throw some encouragement straight away and let's get an early goal, please. Highlight for Dover. Ball forward, Matsuka clears it, nice and comfortable. Blair's on a yellow card already. We've only played 7 minutes, mate. Just calm it down a bit. Uala on the ball. Like I say, I put him on sweeper keeper defend now because on support, he was taking too many risks and he always seemed to get caught out in goal. Luckily for us, Grant didn't have the composure to put it in the back of the net. Worrying signs early on. Very worrying. Carlisle out to the right to Howe, that's back from suspension. Brings the ball forward. Gives off to O'Connell. Runs forward a little bit more, and then he gives up and runs back. Asante on the ball on the right hand side. What can he do? Crosses over. Blair. He's back in from the wilderness. And he scores to make it 1-0. Come on, lads. We can do it. I know we can. Can we? Yeah, we can. Of course we can. Having a Waterloo were top for a quick second, but no longer. That goal by Blair puts us top of the table and in good position to get automatic promotion. As long as we don't throw it away, we should be golden. Blair! The Blair Witch Project. He's back. He's back with a bang. Who dropped him and put McGoy in? Whoever that person is, they need to get the sack. Actually, hopefully not, as the save will be over. Asante, Darkwa even. Ball over the top. Grant, Uella, sweeper keeper on defend. Take fewer risks. No, he takes all the risks. Capinu to Blair. Keep calm, Blair. Keep calm. Don't get frustrated with people. You're on a yellow. Lepard. Darkwa. I think Asante got a bit of luck there. Just seen the calf of the keeper from a Darkwa shot and just hit him and went in the back of the net. And he's celebrating 40th goal of the season. He's like, yes, I've scored, banged in loads of goals, loads of great goals. Was that his finest goal? No, that was most probably his luckiest goal. A Darkwa hits it against. It just reactions. Just be fair to him. Good reaction time with his left foot, puts it in the back of the net. 3-0 up. Half an hour on the clock. It's done. It's dusted. Surely we can't throw this away and we're champions. Surely, he says. But then again, if you think about that Havant and Waterlooville game where they were 3-0 up at half time and we come back to win 4-3. Santi, come on. So I don't know what's gone on with him. Seems like our strikers, they have a few months of scoring, banging the goals in, and then it's like they don't know how to score. And that's the sort of thing he was in. But today he has picked one up, so that's great. Give him a world of confidence. Give me some good confidence that we can go on to win this. Blair, who's been absolutely superb, nearly with an assist. Wow, this is much better. This is so much better. Maybe them few little tactical tweaks that are made are the answer. Maybe. We'll soon find out. We'll keep with this because it's going to... Let's be honest now. We shouldn't really throw this away. So I'm going to start talking about next season. In the Valorant National League. Leave this tactic as it is. The Weymouth 3. Sounds like it's they're like prisoners or something. The Weymouth 3. Beware. Blair crossing out to O'Connell. What a pass. Connell can't get the cross in though. Howe though goes in the back of someone. And Connell tries to find Capino at left back. He finds Blair. Crosses it far post. Connell heads it over. So next season, keep with this tactic of looking good so far. And then we'll concentrate on signings. Traps and Winter Special coming up next. We made hard, but we should have beaten Slough Town. Should have beaten Slough Town, and then I wouldn't even have to play this second game. Well, I would have done because it would have been about goal difference. A Darkwa. But at least it would have been done and dusted. I could have been comfortable, chilling out, drinking a beer, celebrating. Dreyer with a good effort, nearly making it 4-0. What do I need? I definitely do need a backup for Ula. I mean, maybe make Ula the backup keeper because he does make so many mistakes. He's all over the place. Even the games, I think even the games you do see, you see that he makes mistakes. And the games you don't see, he's the same. We've got no one really pushing him. Matsuka nearly making it 4-0. We're so close. We're dominating this game. 23 shots, 11 on target. And finally, we've turned up for... And I think we can all put it down to one man. Me. No, Blair. We can all put it down to Blair being absolutely amazing. On fire. Absolutely on fire. And I've just created a TikTok channel. If you don't already know. Follow me on TikTok. FMDNA on TikTok. Some short videos of my tactic testing videos. And some short videos of some Wonder Kids. In short 30-second form. Go follow me on there. This is looking great. I was stressing out, but in the end, there was nothing to stress out about because we were on top. This has been very comfortable. Nothing to fear in the end, even though I was fearing the worst. And in the end, it all turned out rosy. How? Whip one in. Let's make it 4-0. And let's all party like it's 1999. 41st goal of the season. Is he going to end up being the top goal scorer in the league? Is he? We'll find out. He's on a 10. Maybe pressing forward. See? Changing it up. Pressing forward. That maybe was the whole thing. Him and Blair coming back made a great difference. And having the keeper on sweeper keeper defend definitely made a difference for Ouala. We are the Vanarama National League champions. We will be in for the Vanarama National League next season, and I'm looking forward to a transfer window special next. We need a fair few players champions. Time to celebrate. Let's all go out and have a few jars of beers. Whew, take a breath. Now let's check out, see if he is the top goal scorer in the league. If he is, I feel he's got away with it because he's been so quiet. He's not. He's on 35. What did he score in the last game? The last game. What was their result? I need to check this out. They must have won about 5 or 6-0 or something. And the result was 3-1. Did he score a hat-trick? He did. He scored a hat-trick. Like, we're after him as well. We're after him. We're gonna. What am I doing? We're after him. We're gonna try and see if I can get him. I can see their players again. Yeah, here he is. Well, he's wanted by us, and he's come through now. 14 pace, 14 select, 14 agility. I like him a lot. When his contract starts in the season, when can I even try and get him? Will they even get rid of him now? No, I don't want to pay for him. He's out of contract at the end of the season. Right, definitely keep an eye on him. Thank you so much for watching. We've done it. We are the champions. We made hard work of it. Come the end of the season, our form's been absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. So good. If you see, so good, so good, so good. Okay, so there's some reds in there. But this part here, from March onwards, very, very poor. But then again, if you think about East Fleet United, we're top at one stage and they just dropped off a cliff. But we've done what we had to do just about. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode will be a transfer window special. I do really appreciate you watching my video. If you can leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell, I'd appreciate it even more. Guys, I will see you in the next video. See you then.